Hello, everyone, and welcome to High Scores High Stakes Stream, the stream that's all about horror games when it comes to October. I'm your host, as always, Mr. Luvva, and we tonight are playing Silent Hill 2, the remake, of course. The remake. This is a game where I haven't actually played in a very, very, very long time. Last time I played Silent Hill 2 was in 2011, whenever the HD disasters came out. So yeah, that's 13 years ago. Yeah, so it's a very long time. So this is effectively a blind playthrough, because I can remember all the major story beats, but I cannot remember the little incidental things, nor can I remember some of the smaller, more side stories. So this is effectively going to be completely blind. And I'm not going to lie, this was a game that I was worried about whenever I heard Bloober Team was making it. Bloober Team, in my opinion, have never made a really, truly great game. They've made some okay games. The medium was okay. And Layers of Fear was fine for what it was for an indie developer to make. But yeah, I was worried when they were the ones in charge of Silent Hill 2, but the reviews made it hard to say no. In fact, I haven't said no, because I bought it. I pre-ordered it a couple of days before it went on sale. This is my first time starting it up, because I wanted to share my experience with you guys, because Silent Hill 2 is obviously, it's a game that means a lot to me, actually. It is one of those games that once I played it in my formative years, yeah, it stuck with me. What a great game Silent Hill 2 was back in 2001. And of course it was released in 2001, which was arguably one of the greatest holiday periods for a console ever. 2001 was an absolutely banging year for PlayStation 2. It had Silent Hill 2, Gran Turismo 3, Devil May Cry, and a whole heap of others. It was just an incredible, incredible time for it to be alive. I think Metal Gear Solid 2 also came out in 2001. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it did. What a year. 2001. Is it the best year of video games ever? It's certainly up there. It's certainly up there. And all these games came out. I think GT3 was the first one out, and that came out in July. So from July to December, PlayStation 2 knocked out of the park. There's a reason it killed the Dreamcast. Rest in peace. And it is because their lineup of games was just quite simply incredible. And 155 million units later, PlayStation 2 is still the highest selling games console of all time. I have my handy tea, my good trusty cup of tea. But we are ready to go, I think. So less of the preamble, more of Silent Hill. And I don't know, I am looking forward to playing this game, but I hear it's terrifying. So let's go. Let's go, Tomahawk. You. All the lads are here. I was looking for it there, mate. I couldn't see it. I just hit the tab key because I was thirsty. I wanted a tab. Yeah. If you get that reference, fair play to yous. Big James Sunderland, what's he done? He's a wee rascal. He's an absolute rascal. Still looks like Cardinal, not gonna lie.
Should really be in this town.
stops. My goodness gracious me, we are back. We are back. It's absolutely beautiful, by the way. This looks incredible. It's certainly up there, Tomahawk. Absolutely, mate. I'm not gonna lie, this is absolutely beautiful looking.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
Iconic theme song incoming.
You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her?
It's a good question.
Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
Look at that. I didn't even realise the cutscene had finished there. This is actually stunning looking. I'm not gonna lie. This looks absolutely incredible. Incidental sound effects, love it. Quiet you. We're not here trophy hunting. We're here hunting for Mary. Not flipping trophies, kid. What is the achievement? Okay, the controls are weird, not gonna lie. L1 to run. Break it one day. Just see. Let's try it. The reflections in the puddles are excellent. No, that's incredible, not gonna lie. I absolutely love that. That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. But man, I remember this looking like a PlayStation 2 game now, look at it. It's next level stuff. Absolutely next level stuff, oh my god. Right, let's kickstart this nightmare. Enough fawning about at the Lover's Point. It's time to go to hell. Literally and figuratively. I don't know what to expect from this. The reviews are absolutely incredible and it has bumped up my expectation for it. A part of me wishes I didn't see the reviews, but if I hadn't seen the reviews I probably wouldn't have bought this, to be quite honest with yous. But now the reviews are so good, my expectations for this game are through the roof and I'm scared of being disappointed. It sounds... Ooh. Some graphical bugs there. Must admit the haptics are kicking in nice and early. I can feel the soil under my feet with every step. It's pretty cool. What have we got here? An ominous red well. Let's interact. I'm sure nothing bad will ever happen of interacting with a red well. To save point, not save.
It's like someone's groping around
We don't save when we've achieved nothing. We save when we do stuff. That's how we roll in high scores, high stakes. We don't take the easy way out. We go the hard way. Or we don't go at all. You know, no horror game has ever started in a graveyard could possibly be that scary, but here we go. Another cutscene. Let's shh. Control yourselves. I'm sure it's perfectly normal behaviour for a girl to be hanging around a graveyard. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing out of the ordinary here at all.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away.
Why?
This town, there's something wrong with it.
This is the
And it's
sewage?
not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Might be.
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No,
Okay, chill out. Jeez.
I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, it's not. It's absolutely not my problem.
You find them.
Yeah, you too.
Weird. Not gonna lie. She has a weird vibe about her. It's just chilling out in the graveyard. Looking for graves that may or may not be there. Must admit though, the fog looks absolutely outstanding. Look at that. It looks insanely good. Let's find out what the crack is with this graveyard. But it's weird, but it's full of corpses. Big urns. Can't go into the mausoleum. Right, that's the way I came in. That is the way I came in, you know. Don't want to go back that way. Just went back up at that car park. It does look absolutely outstanding. I know I keep on saying it, but it really does. It looks way better than it has any right to. As long as it runs nice and tidy. Okay, so it's definitely the same way. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe it isn't the same. It's definitely not. This is not the path I took in. That was definitely the same gate though. 100%. It begins. Silent Hill is mere minutes, and it's already fucking with me. You know it's gonna be good when the game is absolutely toasting you. Definitely hearing something there. Hello, Andy Games _94. How are we, mate? How's things? All good? Silent Hill Ranch. Now, apparently, the Comic Sans sign is somewhere in there. Yeah, mate, very well, indeed. For now, anyway. The nightmare is yet to begin in Silent Hill 2, so come back to me in an hour, and I'm sure things will not be so upbeat. There may be tears. You never know. You never know. I do love a good horror game, but I'm not the bravest guy. I do tend to get too involved with the game world and scare myself senseless. It's a great deal of entertainment to Mrs. Luvva, I tell you that much. She thinks it's weird that I let myself get sucked into these sort of things, but that's part of the fun. If you're not going to let yourself get sucked into a horror game world, what are you even doing with yourself? That's what I say. It's all about scaring the living daylights out of yourself. Otherwise, we'll be playing Super Mario 64 like some sort of loser. Am I right, Andy? Brilliant. Brilliant. I do what no man tells me to do, Andre. I am scoping out the place. All about police sim. Good lord. What is police sim? Now, I know, see, we say it's a simulation all about police. I'm afraid I'm going to be very angry. Sparking Zero. Dragon Ball Z. Pfft. It's a children's show. I've got a key. What's the key for? You know what, Andy? Play The Last of Us and stop this madness once and for all. Oh, okay. Can't be arsed, or are you too frightened to let yourself emotionally invest in a horror title? I can't see a thing. There was an indicator there for something, but I don't know what the indicator was for. I didn't pick anything up, but class. Oh man, I love horror games. I had to be standing in that precise spot. Now, does that let light in? It bloomin' does, look at that. What a game. What we got here? Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare key in the drawer. I have that key. Oh dear. But you're doing the monotonous day-to-day life of a police officer in games. Doing traffic points and all that good stuff. Halcyon days of the High Scores High Stakes stream. Do you remember the time we told him to kill the doll because we told him it makes everything quicker, makes everything free, and then he killed her and then freaked out because he thought the doll wasn't going to come back. Great times all around, to be honest. Great times all around. Ghost of Tsushima is absolutely one of the best games on PlayStation 4, mate. Absolutely, I loved every second of it. I thought it was spectacularly good. Really good story. The combat in it is just incredible. It's just a great experience all around. And there's lots and lots and lots of little incidental things that keep you sort of interested and pushing forward with the story. The story by itself is good enough. Not for here. There is no lock in that. Is it for the car? I have no idea what this key's for. Hold on. Is there an inventory? There is a key found in the workshop. Let's investigate. Oh, it does this. Ooh. I'm all about it. Equal rights and lefts and swords for everyone. See, this one has a lock on it, but I don't know how to use the key. Right, so here we go. This is the first puzzle. How do we use items that's in our inventory? Because the internet's absolutely stupid, mate. I saw for this game on PC, someone has made a mod that makes Maria, quote unquote, better looking, which is quite strange because her story is harrowing, and the fact that they want a character like Maria to be sexy is quite disturbing on many levels, but I'm not going to spoil the story base for those who don't know it. So yeah, the internet is messed up. It is 2024 and people are absolutely insane. They want what they want and they're not afraid to go about it. I saw that as well. Yeah, absolutely incredible scenes. Oh shit, here we go again. As you walk into the town, I want to find this Comic Sans sign. I want to know what to do with this key. No, it's in the auto spurs part. I bet it's this gate right beside it. We see, boys. We see. Problem solving skills here. This is why I'm paid the big bucks. See? Of course it is. Look at that. Absolutely solved it. This is top tier gaming right now. This is the only place you get this level of gameplay when I'm playing it. Do you want to know what? I have been calling for a remake of Dino Crisis now for publicly on the podcast for about 2 years. I am extremely happy right now with just being able to play Dino Crisis on current hardware. But I feel like we still need to demand a remake of Dino Crisis in this sort of vein, where it just looks utterly incredible. Or Resident Evil. Do you know what? Resident Evil 2 is one of the greatest remakes ever made. Capcom are just absolutely killing it with it. Okay, there's the... The audio cues are bloody great. So they are. They are unbelievable. Are people still going on about Half-Life 3 though? Like, I know it's a meme and there's a lot of ironic... You see, here's the thing, right? This isn't the first time Dino Crisis has been a PlayStation Classic. It was a PlayStation Classic on PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Portable, because I've owned it on those consoles. It was also a PlayStation Classic on the PlayStation 3, and I bought it there too. You know, it's not the first time Capcom have done this with Dino Crisis, but they just won't remake it. I don't understand why. So I don't... It's a mystery because it sold really well. It sold incredibly well, so it did. And the sequel I am currently playing on my Steam Deck. I remember when the sequel came out, I didn't much like it because it changed everything about the game. You know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Andy. I like to think that your meltdown in the Capcom Store Japan really inspired the CEO of Capcom to release the PlayStation Classic Dino Crisis on PlayStation 5, and I'll be forever in your debt for that, but I don't intend to pay that debt back in any time, because you were sent to get a Dino Crisis remake, not a Dino Crisis re-release. So in my opinion, even though you were security escorted out and arrested and spent 17 weeks in a Japanese jail, you didn't complete the mission. You failed at the first hurdle. Some would say, I would say you failed before the first hurdle, because you went into the Monster Hunter store and demanded Dino Crisis, which is actually really weird. But, you know, the thought was there. I love it. I'm appreciative of the fact that you've done that. But right now, we're still remake of Dino Crisis lists. But one day, Andy, one day, we'll get there together, me and you. We can hold each other's hand. We can walk into game. And we can buy our copies of Dino Crisis Remake. And then it'll be a beautiful, beautiful moment. We'll take pictures and videos and stuff like that. It's really weird hearing Andy talk about his wife, because I remember Andy when he was just a wee kid. Just a child about yon height, so he was. He was so cute. You're going to have to explain the lore to her here, so you are. There we go, we have the map. We are making progress. Look at this map, okay? Look at all the street names. They're all named after horror movie characters and directors and all the good stuff. It's just incredible. You're all grown up, aren't they? Makes me feel old. Tell her to listen to every single episode from the start to the current, and that will get her right up to speed. Right up to speed. Oh no, that's later on in the game. After we go through the sewers, we come out at Shrek Avenue and then lead into a right onto Fiona Boulevard. And then at the far side of the second side of the town, there is Donkey Plaza. It's all coming. Don't you panic. Don't you panic, mate. It's all coming. Yeah, you're the second half of the game here. Right now, we've just come into the town. It's the scenic side, as you can tell. It's got a beautiful view of the mountains. We push... Oh, I like that. It's got a beautiful view of the mountains. You can see Tribeca Lake right over there. It's a lovely scenic area where the young lovers go and make out and get arrested from the police for public indecency and things like that. I'm sure you get that level soon in Police Simulator, Andy. Don't you panic. It's a ticket. Bang, look at this. Now, I'm not going to lie, I'm extremely impressed with the graphics in this game. It looks great. I'm not as instantly blown away like what I was with Resident Evil 2 Remake, but that would just seem like a bigger jump, I suppose. But this just looks... The detail in the environments is just insane. Alright, let's go. Let's read. What does it say? It says... Oh, let's get the regular text up. Miss Cassandra, a customer came in today, ordered a bouquet. Red and white. I tried to explain his bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there, and then he just left and said he would pick him up later. I just want to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Now, when she says gone, does she mean I'm going home, or does she mean that she is dead? Let me see. I've distributed a few public indecency charges on police. I've also been fired the same number of times, but unrelated. I get it. You are implying with that you were the one committing the act of public indecency, and that's not something I can get behind, Andy. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from any acts of public indecency while staying High Scores, High Stakes. We are a family-friendly stream, and I don't think I need to explain any more than that. There, okay, so this is perfectly normal. At my local flower shop, the name escapes me what that flower shop is called right now. Well, if they're fully grown, then they have been exposed to worse than that, but still, Andy, I'm asking you to refrain. But yes, as I was saying, this blood trail might look ominous to the uninformed, but it's perfectly normal in a flower shop for a trail of blood to be present on the floor. In fact, if there isn't a trail of blood at the local flower shop, I don't buy flowers, because they're not working hard enough. But I'm not worried about this at all. In fact, I'm going to go through these double doors, and I know no harm can become of me. I mean, there's a lot of rubbish here. The refuse? The bin men. They're not working hard enough in Silent Hill. One of its many downfalls. Absolutely, Andy. I don't know what the Americans call him. Sean Bean. Well, here's the thing about Sean Bean. Okay. I know, but how do they pronounce it? Because that's refuse collectors. Although in this case, they are certainly refusing to pick up the rubbish. Crack me up, Sunday. Jesus. It's early days. Sean Bean doesn't come in there until the 3/4 way point, in which his character appears to you. He's Dr. Kaufman. And Dr. Kaufman is a drug dealing GP. So just be aware of that. Right. Oh, by the way, how does it sound? Is the game low enough, or is it high enough? Can you hear the game and me at the same time? I'm not drowning out the game, nor vice versa, etc., etc. That should have been a question I asked about 20 minutes ago, by the way. But here we are. Loving life. It sounds good to me, therefore, who really cares? The game could be a tiny bit higher. Well, let's sort that out for you, big chief. Oh, I don't want to mute it. I want to turn it up. Is this better? Yeah, the ASMR is incredible. So it is. If I go right to your side, Andy, do you hear me on that side? Go, oh my God, I'm just moving around. Oh my God, my Jesus. It's so beautiful. This is why I love Andy. Andy just comes bringing raw facts all the time. Just come in and he's just real. Mr. Real, that's what I'm going to call him. Andy for real. And it's not FOR, it's the number 4. Andy for real. Oh my sweet Jesus. Welcome to the High Scores High Stakes stream, everyone. If you're new here, we talk nonsense pretty much non-stop on a weekly basis. Right, I have no idea where I'm going here. How do we check my map? It's up, the up button. And here we are. Oh, I like that. He's marking off on his wee map where all the broken roads are, where places I can't go. There's a gate closed. There's a little tiny rubbish bag on the road. I can't walk around it. It's crazy. It's a game. It's a video game. But now we know we have to travel up Lindsay Street. There's nowhere really else for us to go. So I am facing the wrong way. What has gone on here? Because this looks like the Peace Wall in Belfast. Has there been sectarian violence in Silent Hill? Is that what the girl at the cemetery was talking about? It's dangerous there if you're a certain religion. Jesus. We have no place for hate in High Scores, High Stakes, nor Silent Hill. I mean, see? Now, these are just cardboard boxes. In the real world, I can just jump over them and go into the house and have a wee kip. But not in Silent Hill 2. In Silent Hill 2, we have to walk around. This house, though, no. We can't go in. Is there a quick turn button? Actually, ooh. A wee graphical bug there. Wee bit of lightning. Wee bit of lightning for you. It's like a flipping Metallic album up in here. I'm still blown away by these. These reflections are absolutely insane quality, by the way. Look at them. I don't know how they're doing them, if it's just screen-based. It could be screen-based because they sort of scale. I don't know. Does he reflect in the puddle, actually? Does James reflect? He does not. He does not. Oh, hold on. He does not reflect. There we go. Just call me Mr. Luvva, Digital Foundry Luvva. Giving you all the big headlines. James Sunderland does not reflect in Silent Hill puddles. 1 out of 10. Here we go.
Hey, wait.
Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't see any arms on that wee doll there. They really didn't. But let's run after for some reason. Oh dear. We gotta be brave, Tomahawk. We gotta be brave. I mean, I can hear monstrous noises coming down here. And I'm going to run straight towards danger. I don't run away from danger. It's not who I am. Cardinal Smith in real life just be sitting in the car. If he got a letter from his dead spouse, he was never going anywhere near Silent Hill, let's be honest. He was probably burning the letter and the house that contained the letter. I mean, the sound effects are incredible. I mean, it's right in the other side of this fence. And here's the gate. Let's go.
Hello?
James, I don't think this one speaks English. I don't even think this one speaks, you know. This is such a great opening for a video game, by the way, where it's almost a carbon copy of Silent Hill 1, where Harry goes to Silent Hill, he follows his daughter. Okay, so I can crawl through there. He follows his daughter through the fog, ends up going down a alley, and then comes across a... that got me. I'm not gonna lie. That got me good. Well done, Silent Hill 2. But yes, Harry goes down a an alleyway, comes across a crucified monster demon, and then gets annihilated by little baby demons. Save point. The save points are ominous, I like them. Yeah, let's see. If we have achieved something here, we have crawled through a hole in the wall, that is save worthy in my book. Plus it's there for a reason. It's gonna be a required death. The noises in this house are insane. I got nutritional supplements. I'm gonna be getting the gains whilst in Silent Hill. Although, if I take those supplements, am I no longer natty? I mean, I'm sure people on the internet will tell me I'm not natty anyway if I did live clean, but because I'm an absolute ripped monster. Absolute muscle-bound fiend. That just makes me want to take it more, to be quite honest. And a wee bit of train you don't regret. And here we go. The infamous Silent Hill radio. Let's go. Look in the background, Told you she had no arms. I'll answer that in a second, Andy. Here we go. Oh no! He's got a plank with a nail in it.
Stay back.
How do we use this? Take that. How about that? Take it. Oh, you wee rascal. Dirty Brit. Stomp it. Right.
Is this what I saw in the fog?
Take it.
It's not human.
No. Take it. You like it? I mean, you have to make sure that they're not going to come back. She may have wanted a hug. We will never know. I didn't even try to communicate with her. It just went straight to action. But yes, anyway, yeah, the premise is James, our playable character here, his wife has died 3 years prior from an unknown disease. Until one day, he received a letter in the mail from his dead wife telling him to come to Silent Hill because that's where she is. So, in his infinite wisdom, he says it himself at the start of the game. I don't know why I came here. But yeah, he drove here. It's a real life place. And that is the setup for a game of unforgettable scares and thrills and spills and the whole heap. So if, for those unaware, that radio I picked up is basically your early warning system for enemies. If there's an enemy about, it will pick up static. The closer they are, the louder the static is, etc, etc, etc. So you know when there's a monster around because your radio will be going a wee bit crazy. Oh, that's good. We have Tren and the syringe for it, so that's sweet. We're ready to achieve some gains. But yeah, so Silent Hill is a supernatural place that has a colourful history with the occult. And it basically takes any sort of... Oh, that's satisfying. It basically takes any trauma that the person who is currently inhabiting the town, and it manifests all these creatures based on whatever your trauma is. So it takes you through your own mind and into your own horrors, the horrors of your own making. That is the premise of Silent Hill. My goodness. Oh, hello, Chloe. How are we? Welcome. Welcome to the High Scores, High Stakes podcast. It's not a podcast, this is a stream. It's also a podcast, though, available on all good podcasting platforms. Okay, where are we going here? Okay, so we're going down this alley, which seems like a good old time to go. But yeah, Silent Hill 2 is what we're currently playing. We have just... well, everything's a supplement if you're injecting it into the fat between your leg and your groin, isn't it? Yeah, it's been sitting on my PlayStation 5 since 2 days before its release, and I just wanted to stream it, so I've been holding off over a week. And the FOMO I've gotten of watching other people's screenshots and whatnot is just insane, so I thought now is the time. Let's go, Luvva. Let's get this game on. This dude saw better days. Neely's Bar. I wonder where we're going next. Yeah, it's not easy. The modern world just loves spoiling things. It's just... I remember when I streamed way back when in 13, 14, 15, it seemed as if you got like 2 weeks to play a game before everyone moved on. Whereas now we've accelerated that, where if you haven't played the game by release day, it's getting spoiled for you flat out. Every time a new game comes out that I want to play, I have to go on to Twitter, social media, everywhere, and mute every possible word or phrase that I can think of relating to the game that I want to play, so I can avoid spoilers. It usually works, not always. I remember Sony spoiled something massive from it for Spider-Man 2. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it, but by the time I decided it was banned this, it was the Saturday before it released, and I was like, nah, it's not worth it. I won't be playing it much before that anyway. I'm not gonna lie, the handwriting in this game is really hard to read. If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. There's nothing there. Anyway. But yeah, by the time... What on? What is that? I'm not gonna lie, that also got me. God damn Silent Hill. Son of a bitch. That got me. I will not lie to you, Tomahawk. That one got me absolute banger. So it did. Yeah, I've played the original Silent Hill 2 way back when it released, and I think the last time I played Silent Hill 2 was in the 2011 HD re-release disaster. But I haven't played it since then. What is this madness? What is that? Oh, sweet baby. Jesus. Where's my static? Where's my static at? Well, that was just uncalled for. That was the creepiest thing I think I've ever seen. The way it just like... from under the car. Cafe Texan, yeehaw! Well, yeah, that's what they do. They puke as well, don't they? Yeah, he pukesies maluxies. Right, what we got in here? This looks like a bar rather than a cafe. I think the name for this place is a bit... Come on. Got bills to pay. Well, that's bust. I suppose there's no lackey anyway, so I don't know really what I expected there. Turn the key. Let's go. Look at that. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm only human. Oh. Hey, you son of a bitch. That. How about that, son? Puke on that. That was a beautiful dodge. Dip, dive, dodge, duck, dodge. Right, so we got the Neely's key, the Neely's coin. Oh, here's a shite. Let's let him go. Boo earns. Bang. How about that? You like that, D? Must remember that. Smashing the windows and using them as a quick escape if I need it. But I feel pretty well equipped with this blank with a nail and like some sort of Simpsons rejected scene. It's unbelievable. Right, let's find out. Okay, so what's this coin all about? Investigate. Okay, now we're getting static on the radio. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's clearly a bad thing. Hello, little friend. Want some of this? Oh, missed. Oh, you son of a... Want some of this? Bet you don't. My goodness gracious me. Hey, that headbutt really hurt. Not gonna lie. Oh dear. Medical. Have that. Have you some of that, kid? 4 minutes for a quid? It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh, little one, it's time to die. Just absolutely tanked that damage. She absolutely took that like an absolute champion there. Absolutely tanked it. Follows it up with an absolute wonder headbutt. Absolute damage. Mine. How about that? How about that? For every time I take a damage, I'm going to smash one window. That'll teach Silent Hill not to mess with me. That's for sure. 2 swings, dodge. That's what we're going to try. Okay, so that's... Hey, son. Dodge. Yeah. 1, 2. Dodge. 1, 2. Oh, I just absolutely tanked that one too. Son of a bitch. Ah! Son of a bitch. Eat my boot. Absolute rascal. Absolute rascals. That boy just came from flipping nowhere. Came in with a diving headbutt like Benoit. But here. We're cooking them. We're absolutely cooking them here. I feel like I should heal. Big man's holding himself. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Beep, 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 beep. I think that's how we pronounce it these days. He never existed. Like this. I like this. Trying to sneak up on me, kid? Not today. The fog is utterly magnificent. And to think the fog, Silent Hill's iconic fog, came from trying to get around the PS1's hardware restrictions. Miss me. What's that? Oh, you dirty kid. Absolute dirty Brit. What do we got here? We have a barrier note. Let's find out what the barrier note says. What are they? I shouldn't go through. I don't know why I won't. They don't stink, but it feels like they do. No smell at all. No smell at all. Itchy tasty. And here we go. Hey kid, you're gonna smell. You're gonna smell so bad. How about that? Yeah, yeah. You wimp. That was definitely the wimpiest of them so far. That first hit absolutely annihilated it. There was no coming back from that first hit at all. It was all just a dream. A fevered dream. Oh, they're everywhere. This one's drunk. This one's been to the bar. It's been to Neely's. That's the most ridiculous thing. Clip that for me, Tom, please. I don't think the car... Oh, yeah, I know all this. This is just exploring. So it is. Yeah, we'll go there. Go there and get some human interaction. We're going to the bar. It's just another Friday night in Silent Hill. We're going to the bar. Come on, be brave, James. I believe in you. James. I don't... What the fuck? What hurt? Really? Cockroach? Get fucked. What? A demon cockroach. Absolutely went flying there. Old school Eddie Guerrero move. Yarns. Right, where's Neely's? I'm on the path to Neely's. Is that a graphical bug or what is the crack there? Definitely is. Every now and again you'll get a flash every time you put your map away. It's definitely a graphical bug. Where are you? These wee rascals are a pain in the arse. Nope, hello. Class. Absolutely meant to do that. Missed. How about this? Like that? You like that? Some bitch. That first swing was absolutely incredible. Swing and miss. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, his jacket is wax with a liquid retardant cover. Take it. Oh, you tanked that for fucking play, kid. Because now you put everything behind that. Oh, son of a bitch. I walked straight into that. Absolutely walked into that one. That's an absolute joke. That was just bad dodging. Absolutely bad dodging. I've walked past a bar. For God's sake. Last time I got this lost going to a bar, I had a bloody barrack buster of cider in me, for God's sake. Sober as a judge. There's Neely's. Let's go. Let's go inside. What a dive. By the way, what an absolute dive. There was a hole here. It's gone now. This is class. If this plays Country Roads, man, I'm gonna... It's unbelievable moment. That doesn't seem safe. Okay, discs, and I have half a record. For the children watching, records were storage mediums for music, usually, but they also had been used to store movies, and you used to have to put them in a special player, a record player, or for movies, a Laserdisc player. There we go. The last Laserdisc I think that was released was Jurassic Park, all the way back in 1993. It's still one of the only ways to legitimately watch the original cut of Star Wars before George Lucas went back and ruined it with over-the-top CGI. Laserdisc. Incredible. I don't know what got into him. He just started smashing the thing, had to throw him out. He ran off. He cried he'd fix everything. I gathered up what I could, still couldn't find one of the buttons. Half the record is still lodged inside, but the other part's missing. Figure he must have taken it. Come to think of it, he did run towards Groovy. Anyway, maybe go check up on him, see if he's alright. He lives over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. I wonder where we're going now. And there's nothing on the back. A short but sweet note. Save point. Oh, time away anyway. Okay, so we got about 15-20 minutes before I need to jump ship, but we'll save here. It's not an ideal save condition because we're quite low in health. We have no health items, but we're going over to the apartment on Saul. Dear, oh dear, where is Saul? Now that is the question. Groovy music. Come out, turn right, and run straight up. Easy. Let's go. Let's make it the groovy. Oh, groovy music. Don't you even think about getting up, you son of a bitch. Better be dead. Permanently. I like the new sound for the radio, I'm not gonna lie, because it kind of sounds like the girl from The Grudge, that weird sound that she makes. It sounds wonderful. It sounds otherworldly. Must be nearly there. We are nearly there. Let's go. I love groove music. Oh. Well. Godspeed, Sunderland, because there's something in here and it's quite significant. Hello. I know, man, they are absolutely incredible. Thankless. But this one's just absolutely kicking the shite clean out of me. Holy fuck. Come here, you little son of a bitch. Get it? Die! 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 That one was kicking the fuck clean out of me there, actually, to be honest. I mean, what? I don't even know you, love. Who are you? Why are you doing this? There's a note. Let's say. Let's find out. The janitor came in the other day, drunk and in tears, with half a record with him. Kept yelling, we gotta fix it somehow. I was willing to do it just to shut him up, so I got out the glue from the cabinet. Didn't realise he only had one half, so he ran out. Couldn't do much about the record. Maybe ask around Neely's the next time you're there. Might be one of theirs. Give me the other half, please. I know, man, it's hard going, to be quite honest with you. So this just seems like a way to get me absolutely walloped by random creatures. Face the music, find a melody of your dreams, and kick up your heels. Seems like a clue. Everything will be alright. The audio cues are so good, to be fair now. I know. How about that? I like this mechanic. Glue. Thank you very much. And the other half of the record. Thank you very much. Let's combine. Oh. Look at that. Perfect. You wouldn't even know it was broken. Oh my god. This is not playing. Look at the state of it. Incredible. So we just filled up the grooves with glue. There's no way is that playing. But I bet it will. The magic of cinema. Kinda would kill for a torch. Music can bring you back to those wonderful moments you thought you lost. Right, let's run back to Neely's and play this on the jukebox. And we're just going to try to avoid everything that we can. Oh, this music, man. It's gonna get me, so it is. Do some housework instead of playing video games. I might be in trouble here. I mean, that is ominous. Okay, what now? Okay. Well, really, Crash, how's things, mate? How are you? Nice to have you here, mate. Welcome to High Scores, High Stakes. We are playing our way through Silent Hill 2 Remake at the minute. And we're not going very well here, so we're not. At all. There we go. Now we can put the glued up vinyl. Let's go. Let's get a job. It's time for a dance party. There's nothing wrong with the bake off, mate. It's all good, so it is. It is excellent. What a show. Let's put in our Neely's Bar coin and get some grooves on. Country roads. Which one am I? C. There's no friggin' button. We need to find a button. God damn it. Can we play anything though? Just out of curiosity. I've only got one credit here. Damn it. Now we need to go to your boy's apartment and get the button. This guy was a right prick, to be quite honest. Why the hell did he steal this shit? Who do you think he is? Bring that back. It's not yours. Really need a healing item. Right, where did he live? Emos. Where did he say he was? Over at Saul by the pharmacy, apartment 9. Right, where is Saul? Oh, there it is. It's just down to the left? Down to the right? Oh, really? Oh, man, you haven't lived. Silent Hill 1, even though it's ancient, is unbelievable still. It's a great game to play. Silent Hill 2, classic, all-time classic. Silent Hill 3 is great too. And I think, personally, Silent Hill 4 gets a hard out rap. I think Silent Hill 4 is better than what, I'm going the wrong way, people think it is. It has a really interesting and unique sort of concept, and some of the monsters in it are absolutely, utterly terrifying. The only bad thing with Silent Hill 4, the room, is that it's a wee bit all over the place. But when it hits hard. Great, it's a great series. Damn it, there's no parking. Shit. Oh. It doesn't pause. Run. Okay, there's the pharmacy. Where's the apartments? Here. Fuck, they're in here too. Oh, the first one is so good. Even now, I played the first one not that long ago on my Steam Deck. Apartment number 9, isn't that what we're looking for? 9? This is going to be our boy. He's going to be... There's something about Silent Hill, right? When you're out in the open, it's not that scary. As soon as you go into a building and it takes away all the room from you, and you know if you come up against something, you're going to have to fight it. Plus, you know, you don't have legally obtained, of course. And you know if you come up against something, you're going to have to take it on. And in fairness to this game, you can do your full dodge inside. Of course there's no stairs. Why would there be stairs? Son of a bitch. Oh, I like that. I've just noticed there, when you're hurt, obviously in the bottom right hand corner there is going to be a quick menu for healing items. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I played through Silent Hill 1 there not that long ago, to be fair. It's still great. It's still really effective. The skill level still utterly messed me up, to be quite honest. It is a great game. And the UFO ending is still amazing. Oh, hello. Sweet shop. This is the pharmacy. Surely there's a healing item in here. Yes, of course there is. Drugs. Yeah. Let's see if that is a quick menu in the bottom right hand corner. It looks like one, but it isn't. It's weird. It's just a heal, please. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong button. Highly effective. Use it, kid. Get it in your arm. I'm gonna have to. I think one more hit and I'm pretty much dead. Right, where's apartment 9? That's one thing I still haven't found here. It is dark. This game is really dark. I'm just hoping this noise is the bug here in the ground. It is, yeah. Oh, hello. Get our jams on there, kid. Oh. What have we got here? Another note. Apart 5 left his key. Says there's a leak from upstairs. Gotta go check it out. Okay. Let me guess. Number 5 is under number 9. Let's get his key. And then let's go. We'll have that. Alright, we're making progress. This is what progress looks like, folks. Slow, steady progress. Number 5. Where are you, kid? I think this was 7, 6, 7, 5. Here. That's 4. For God's sake. Hell's 5. There it is. Jeez. Let's go. I think once we do this and hit the next save, I'm going to have to pull the pin on this stream, boys and girls. But it has been fun. It's been real fun. It's been a hell of an experience in the early days of Silent Hill 2. Here we go. The sound cue we're passing from... Oh God, what is this? Sweet Jesus. Be brave. Be strong, James. I believe in you. We don't run from danger, we want to run towards it. We are the seeker of justice. We are the climber of fire escapes. They're deep breath. This does not sound safe at all. It sounds like it's going to come away from the wall. And it did. That's not safe. Where's this safety inspector of Silent Hill? Should be all over that. And then she came and washed it all away. It started to make sense again. It's this place, I can't fight it. Gotta get my head straight. Quick stop at Texan. It's a paper trail of this guy's movements. This music, man. Unreal. But I heard something. It's a glory hole. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We have to, don't we? Get the clip ready. Ugh. Go on ahead, mate. Yeah. I don't like the noise it's making. That isn't. It's a 2. It's the button for the jukebox. Now we gotta go downstairs. It wants me to open this door with all this gunk coming out of it. I know what the game wants me to do, but I don't want to do it. Come on, what? Let's go. Let's figure this out. What did I just shove my hand into? Oh yeah. It's the best place for them, mate. Best place for them. I mean, if you're not putting your checkbox buttons in your glory hole, where else are they going to go? Like, seriously? Oh, that door doesn't open. Cool. Thank God. Let's get the hell out of here. I want nothing more to do with this. That music is absolutely horrifying, by the way. Right. Are we going to trust this ladder after the fire escape? Just... True. No hole, no glory. Unlock it. I'm loving this. I'm not gonna lie. This is genuinely an absolutely horrifying experience. And nothing's happened yet. That music is horrifying. It's absolutely horrifying. The sound cues are incredible. Let's go back to the pub. Start this jam session. And then it's a perfect time to break up the stream. Look at this. It's ready for me. It's awaiting me. Okay, so C2. Let's go, boys. This is it. This is what it's all about. It's all about the jams. This song better be absolutely crazy worth it. Of course it is. It's the iconic theme. No Way Home.
Park on the lake. We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us staring at the water.
Oh, I told you it wasn't going to play right. It's that glue. It's the glue, mate. It's absolutely... It's done. The record's never going to work. But here, it's worth a go. It's worth it for the memories. And a brooch. A beautiful brooch. It's a key. Neely's bar's key. Now we can open that door that's locked. But unfortunately, we are not going to unlock that door tonight. Because I'm going to have to call it here. I get some stuff sorted out for a long day's work tomorrow. But we will save it here. 1 hour in. At least. And we will pick us up again tomorrow night. Hopefully, no promises, but hopefully around about 9 o'clock. So a whole half hour earlier than what it was tonight. I have the microphone working now, which is great because it wasn't looking like it was going to work. I have the camera working now. It's all good. But yeah, we will be back. I will be back tomorrow night with more Silent Hill 2, and we are going to go straight into the belly of the beast. We're not going to stop until we beat it. That's not true. I'll play for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours tomorrow night. But yeah, over the course of this October, I think it's going to be this. If we do beat Silent Hill 2 quickly, then we may just stream one of the greatest horror games ever made, Dino Crisis. But yeah, this is me. I'm going to call it here. So, yep, until next time, I've been Mr. Luvva. This has been High Scores, High Stakes. If you've enjoyed what you've watched, we are also a podcast, and we are available on all the podcast platforms: Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube. We are available absolutely everywhere you get podcasts, so check it out. High Scores, High Stakes. So until tomorrow night, thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.